Hi. So here I am. I have my garage doors open. It's 50 degrees. It's really bright sun, so it feels very manageable. So I started working with this insulation stuff. This is called Polar House Wrap Weatherall. It's basically used to wrap houses. It's only 3/8 inch thick, and it has this foil back, and it comes like this, where it's just keeps, it's all attached like this, so you need to cut. On this silver are all little tiny holes, and from what I understand, it just allows um, moisture to not get trapped behind the wall. So this was recommended to me. I'm going to do it. I don't want anything too thick because I don't want to take up any space in my van. I did one area on the back door. I'll show you that, and I'm going to show you how I do the next the next door. So this is the first window I did. Not window. It's I keep calling it a window because it's where a window would be. So it's like this indentation of where a window would be. So I keep calling it a window, but it's not a window. So what I did was I cut a piece the best I could. I just measured from here to here. I measured from here to here, and then I just uh, cut the corners rounded, took my best guess, and then I just used a 3M spray adhesive. I sprayed the wall, then I sprayed the back of the insulation. I waited about 5 minutes for everything to get tacky, and then boom. So then I see where my cuts weren't perfect. There was a little spot here. So I just cut little strips and just stuffed it right in, right there. I did a couple over here too. So now I'm still um, deciding what I'm going to do to make this look pretty, because this is certainly not going to stay like this. I have lots of ideas. That's what I did. So now what I'm going to work on is this little area. So I'm measuring 19 by 14 and a half. 19 by 14 and a half. 19 by 14 and a half. So I'm going to actually do it on this side because there's all kinds of lines that you can follow. My God, I forgot the measurements already. I know, I know 19 and a half. I tell you, I can't be trusted. I can't be trusted. And you know what I need to do is I need to, I need to write things. I need to write it down. Oh my God, I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless. 19 and a half. Here I go. Was it 14? Let me see. 19 by 14 and a half. Oh my God. All right, so 14 and a half. 14 and a half. 14 and a half by 19. 19. 19. All right. So, what I'm going to do, you can just cut this with scissors. It really does cut well with scissors. But it does, I'm going to try using the utility knife to cut it. It cuts fine with scissors. I just wonder if it could just cut a little bit cleaner with the knife. But what I need to do is, this is the knife I was using on the kill mat, which is dull, but the other side of this should be just like new. So we'll see what that does. All right, so I got this big ass straight edge God. I'm hopeless. Oh, I see. All right, so I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to cut like this. Then I'm going to go right for the knife, go for the end over here. All right, let's see what that looks like. Look at that. Oh, shit. Look at that. It's perfect. All right, that works really well. Okay, so I used the scissors yesterday, but I'm going to use the scissors for the corners because I think that will be, it might work out easier. So come on back to the door. Okay, so here we are. Let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of eyeball this by going like this and then going like this. Kind of mark where I want that. Then I'm just going to go like this. All right, so if I go like that, and then I mark it right here, and then right there. Let's see what that one looks like. And I can fill in any spots I need, so I'm good. Good like that. All right, so I see that I need to all right. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. I take a little bit off of here. Okay. So you see these little spots, you can always go back. You can always go back and fill them up with little pieces. Okay, look at how awesome that is. How easy is that? It's so easy to cut. It's so easy to work with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this here. And I'm also going to go in and just, it's probably not even necessary. I could even do it with spray foam probably. But I'm going to just stuff a little piece right there. And I'm going to stuff a little piece right there. Just to seal it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray the back of this. I have this 3M Super 77 multi-purpose adhesive. Dries quickly and clear, commercial strength. Okay, so I'm just going to spray this. I'm going to let that sit, and I'm going to spray this. But first, I'm just going to grab this little piece of wood here, just so that the adhesive doesn't drop on this plastic. Okay, so I'm going to go Okay. So I'm going to let that sit for about 5 minutes so it gets tacky. I guess tacky is better. Tacky is better than putting it on wet. Come on, I don't have all day. Okay, so this is nice and tacky. You can hear it. You can hear how tacky it is. This is tacky. Feels very tacky, not wet. So I'm going to do this. Oh. So now to patch up those little pieces, I'm just going to use these little scraps that I cut off the ends. I'm just going to use my utility knife and just cut a little strip. And I'm just going to stuff it in there like that. There, that's good enough. Nope. So you see the reason why you might not, to get it cut perfectly the first time would be probably making templates. I ain't get time for that. I just took one measurement for the here and here, cut it, and then just work with it and just do little patches up, and it's fine. And that's going to all be covered up anyway. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do that, but it's going to be the fun part when I get to the fun part. So now I'm going to do the two side spaces in the back, and I'm going to do the two spaces on the doors, on the sliding doors, right here on the sliding doors, right up here on the inside, and then the ceiling, and then the floor. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Working hard today. Working my buns off today. Working my butt off today. Things are looking good. I'm really excited to get this insulation project out of the way so we can get to more fun things.